Heavy rain poured down on Jakarta that night. On a dark street corner, Mr. Iman, 55 years old, was still struggling to pull his cart full of wet cardboard and plastic bottles. His old legs were trembling from the cold, but he had to save a little more money for the next day's meal. While sorting trash near a narrow alley in an elite office complex, Mr. Iman saw something odd. A luxury sedan was parked crookedly, with its engine still running, and beside it a man lay sprawled on the muddy asphalt. The man was wearing an expensive, now dirty suit. His face was pale, and his hand was clutching his left chest. He groaned in pain, his breath coming in short gasps. "Help!" The man's voice was barely audible, drowned out by the sound of the rain. Without thinking, Mr. Iman abandoned his cart. He didn't care that his clothes smelled of trash or that his hands were dirty. He immediately helped the man up. His body was heavy, but adrenaline kept him strong. "Hold on, sir. I'm going to get help," Mr. Iman shouted. The streets were deserted. No taxis would stop to see Mr. Iman's disheveled appearance. Finally, Mr. Iman lifted the man onto his garbage cart between piles of cardboard boxes and pushed him with all his might to a 24-hour clinic 2 kilometers away. Upon arrival, the doctor immediately acted. "He's had a heart attack. If he's even 5 minutes late, he won't survive," the doctor said. Mr. Iman reached into his whole pocket and pulled out Rp 50,000, the money he earned all day, which was supposed to be used to buy rice. "Doctor, this is the down payment for this man. Please save him." "I only have this much," Mr. Iman said with trembling hands. After ensuring the man was stable, Mr. Iman left quietly. He didn't want to cause any trouble or be accused of anything. He returned to pulling his cart through the rain, hungry but relieved. 2 weeks later, the man turned out to be Adrian, the CEO of a giant technology company who was experiencing severe fatigue that night. After recovering, the first thing he remembered was the smell of wet cardboard and the wrinkled face of a sincere old man. Adrian mobilized his security team. "Find the man who saved me. He's old, thin," pulling a cart in the Suderman area. Thanks to street CCTV footage, Adrian's team managed to track down Mr. Iman. They found him sleeping under a bridge, lying on a thin mat. That afternoon, a convoy of 3 luxury cars stopped in front of the rundown underbridge. The locals were in an uproar. Adrian got out, this time looking fresh and healthy. He approached Mr. Iman, who was tying plastic bottles. Mr. Iman was terrified. "Forgive me, sir. I didn't steal anything. Don't arrest me." Adrian knelt on the dirty ground, took Mr. Iman's rough hand in his, and kissed it. Tears streamed down the CEO's cheeks. "You didn't steal. You gave me a second life," Adrian sobbed. "I'm Adrian, the man you helped that night." Mr. Iman was stunned. "Oh, that sick man. Thank God you're healthy then." "Mr. Iman, why did you leave that night?" "I didn't even say thank you. I'm afraid the dirt on my clothes will make the hospital smell bad." Then, "The important thing is that Aiden is safe." That innocent answer pierced Adrian's heart. That very day, Mr. Iman's life took a 180-degree turn. An unexpected gift. Adrian didn't just give money. He gave him a decent house, complete with everything he needed. But that wasn't his greatest gift. Knowing that Mr. Iman was skilled at sorting waste and plastic, Adrian built a modern recycling plant and appointed Mr. Iman as its owner and operational supervisor. Adrian provided capital, training, and a management team to assist. "Mr. Iman, I don't just want to give you fish," Adrian said. "I want you to have a pond so you can help other scavengers." 6 months later, Mr. Iman was no longer a scavenger under a bridge. He was now Mr. Iman, owner of PT Berkador, Yulang. He employed hundreds of scavengers who had been his friends on the streets, providing them with decent wages, clean uniforms, and health insurance. Even though he was now wealthy and driven everywhere by a driver, Mr. Iman remained the same. Every Friday, he would go out onto the streets, distributing food and shaking the scavengers' dirty hands. For him, wealth isn't about how much money he has in the bank, but how many people he can elevate. And it all started with RP. 50,000 and an old cart on a rainy night.